Welcome to day 19 of the Gentle December Reset. At this time of year, as we approach the end of the year, it's time to start looking back over what's past and thinking about letting go. Thinking about letting go of the things that have passed and making space for the new ones. There's a moment in deep winter when everything feels still and stripped back. And it can feel quite confronting, this emptiness. But winter isn't empty, it's spacious. And in that space, letting go is more possible. Winter gives us an invitation to drop into processing what has passed and to clear the space for what we want to create and what's coming ahead. There's a quiet kind of magic in endings. And as the calendar year draws to a close, nature shows us how to surrender what's no longer needed. The leaves don't cling on to the trees, they just let go. So this week, especially, we've got some powerful thresholds coming up. So on Sunday, we have the winter solstice with its long pause at the turning of the light. We also have a new moon on Saturday, and that's all about setting intentions, but not yet getting into action. And if you're into numerology at all, it's also the end of a 9 year, and next year will be a 1 year. So it's a whole 9 year cycle drawing to a close. And all of those things, the solstice, the new moon, and the 9 year going into the 1 year, have that winter energy, that moving from one cycle into the next energy. And on all these different levels, it's an invitation to pause, to exhale, and to review. And completion energy is in the air right now, not in that kind of nice, neat, tied up in a bow kind of a way, but in the kind of honest, raw realization of, I can't do this anymore. I can't carry this anymore. Something needs to change. And I'm hearing this a lot in my clients at the moment. I'm feeling it in myself. So, what have you been holding that's become too heavy? What habits or roles or patterns are asking to be put down? Take out your notebook or your journal and think about, what burdens are you still carrying that aren't yours anymore? What beliefs or stories aren't serving you? What roles or expectations have simply run their course? Letting go clears space. It makes room for new ways of being that match where you're going and not where you've been. And we're going to talk more about that tomorrow. You don't need to have it all figured out. Winter energy isn't about having it all figured out. It's composting season. It's letting it rot. It's letting it rest. It's seeing what happens. And that can feel uncomfortable. But if we can sit with it and trust that what falls away is perfect and it's making fertile ground for what's coming next. So, what are you ready to release today? You don't have to burn it all down. Just name it, write it down, notice. And if you can, let it fall like a leaf. It's one less thing for you to hold. If this feels like an important piece for you, and it can be a big piece, and if you want to go deeper, there's always the option to book a call with me to explore how coaching could help you let go of the old and move forward differently. Just reply to the email if you want to have a chat, and I will see you tomorrow.